everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle, and today I'm going to be reviewing Rules by Cynthia Lord. Last time I reviewed The Girl in the Locked Room, so if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and check that out. So this book is about an older sister. Her name's Christine, and she has a little brother, David, that has autism. I give this book a 10 out of 10. It's an amazing book, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. So the main protagonist is Christine, and she doesn't really enjoy having a little brother that has autism, mainly because of the stares she gets. By the way, if I haven't mentioned this already, this is by Cynthia Lord, and Cynthia Lord has 2 kids, and one of them has autism. So she really wrote this book to see what it's like to see the world from the perspective of a kid who has autism. And I'm really excited to be reviewing this for you guys, so let's get into this. Basically, Christine is living her life with her brother every single day, and she doesn't really like getting those stares. It feels awkward. She wants a normal life. She feels like her parents doesn't give her the attention other kids get because of David. David requires a lot of supervision because he has autism, and he's still learning how to be responsible and do things that other kids or kids that don't have autism can do. So basically, Christy is moving into a home right next to Christine, and Christine is really excited because she has always wanted another friend, and how cool would it be to have a next door neighbor that's going to be your best friend. She already has a best friend, and her best friend's name is Melissa, but every summer Melissa goes somewhere with her dad to stay in California. So this year Melissa has gone to Disneyland with her dad. Anyways, that's not important. Christy turns out to be this popular kid. Well, she's going to be one. She likes Ryan, the bully, who's bullying Christine, and especially her little brother David. He makes a lot of jokes that Christine doesn't like at all. She doesn't think they're funny. Like, for example, in the book, David said something with gum. So David wanted gum, and Ryan, the boy that Christy likes, wouldn't give it to him and was making a little joke out of it. And Christine absolutely hated it. She raged out. She left the place. She was spewing out hot fire. She was so mad at that moment, and she had to apologize to Christy later because you can't just leave a situation like that. Anyways, Christy turns out to be this mean, popular kid who likes doing fun things. Christine thinks she's lucky. Christy's parents are taking a little break from each other, from what I read in the text. And Christine thinks she has it all perfect, and you'll see that not everybody has a perfect life. Christy's parents are taking a break, and Christy explained to Christine about how she left her bathing suit. So they were going swimming, and Christy couldn't wear her favorite bathing suit because she left it at her dad's, and this time she's with her mom. So that's a struggle that people who have 2 houses have to switch and switch from house to house. And that is a big example of something that makes Christy's life not perfect, not on the spot. And that's a real example of how you shouldn't think that everybody's life is perfect, because everybody has their own struggles. But anyways, that is all I'm going to be mentioning about the book. The book is called Rules because Christine has to write out a bunch of rules for David, and as you guys saw for the cover, there's a fish, and one of her main rules is don't drop toys in the fish tank. So yeah, here's her notes. She has it in the beginning of the book. Let me get it right here. So in the beginning of the book, you will see this. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can. Please put it in full screen so that you can read it and pause the video. So her first rule is chew with your mouth closed. David is Christine's younger brother, so he's still learning how to adapt to these new things, and little kids struggle enough with that, and David has autism, so imagine how hard it is for him to learn and adapt to these new rules. And then there's say thank you when someone gives you a present, even if you don't like it. So maybe David likes to be honest, and he's like, I hate this present, but it's rude, right? So that's another one of her rules, and it goes on and it goes on and on and on. And she has a bunch of rules that David memorizes, and he always says it out loud, and Christine also finds that embarrassing. Anyways, that is all for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and that like button. By the way, next time you see me in a book review, I will be reviewing Coyote Sunrise by Dan. I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name, so I'm not even gonna try. But here's a look. I'm really excited to be reviewing this. I've read it a couple of times. It's an amazing book. But anyways, you guys will be seeing that in my next book review. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!